Here we are at S1215, Highway 162, outside of Coon Valley. You got a 2.5 car. We believe that's the septic over there, but it's higher than what I believe the well is over here. We're gonna dig into that and find out. Your lot line goes all the way on the other side of those trees there, all the way to the field line there. And then you got this cornfield, your line goes up to that. Show you here. And then you actually get this little chunk of forest. And the lot lines appear to go into the neighbor's yard over there, but I don't think they do. I think it's just updated incorrectly. But yeah, nothing that sticks out super bad that I think would get caught for a FHA loan. This deck is a little wobbly, but it's not attached to the structure. And that's what matters the most for passing for that loan type. And it looks like they weren't really using this entry much. They had this chair in front of it here. So as you come in, got your wood burning fireplace there. You do have a vault that runs through the main area of the house. Here, I'll back up. Newer flooring. Nice fireplace. Yeah, a little bit dated. I think the cabinets are original. They just painted the doors and drawers. But some of the windows have been updated to the poly. I mean, they're all poly, but some of them are newer. But yeah, original dishwasher. Looks like they might have bought. Stove might be original too, actually. Maybe not. That might have been one newer. But all black appliances. You got this little mudroom in the back here. Water heaters in there. There's your furnace. You got newer washer dryer units that are pretty nice. And you have a little coat boot area over here. Make sure we're locked back here. Then a little office space off the kitchen. Little closet that they've made and kind of using as a pantry space here. And you got master here at the end of the hall. You could get a king in between those, but you'd kind of sacrifice your night end table space. Could definitely do an end table on one side. And you have a small walk-in closet here. See that old wallpaper that was probably throughout the whole house at one point? Got an ensuite master bathroom. Oh, here's the light. So yeah, you got the 3-way mirror for trimming your neckline. Elongated toilet bowl. Standard shower shell. But you do have a little bit of kind of, you can tell the subflooring under here is not the healthiest. So when they redid this flooring, they should have redone the subfloor probably. Or could be that, you know, the water getting between the subflooring may have just built up and done it. But my assumption is that that softness was probably there beforehand and they just didn't want to switch out the subflooring. Got a couple skylights, or no, sorry, one skylight in the kitchen and the other one is a, that's funny, when I walked through the first time I thought they were both these, I thought they were both skylights, but this one's actually a fluorescent light. But clean, you know, decently maintained. There's a couple, you know, there's a little bit of missing trim there, which actually, sometimes little stuff like that will get called out for government-backed loans. Not certainly, but possibly. You do have an updated thermostat. One bedroom here. Smaller room, but could definitely work for a kid's room. Bedroom number 3. Getting smaller bedroom, but you could probably get a queen in here and still be comfortable with a nightstand. You got your standard closet there, about 3 feet deep and 5.5 feet wide. Room's kind of full of stuff right now. Then you got your second full bath off on the back end. Again, pretty much, this is a newer shower shell than the other one, it looks like. So this has been updated since it was new. But then you do have this issue here that we're thinking might be like the vent may have a dip in it where it's been condensing on the bottom, or we're not sure, but the Sounds very well like it might be the issue, which if you open this up, it might be enough space to get in there and fix that piece, but who knows. Probably if you got an inspection, you might want to have them put a scope up in there, but a little bit smaller bathroom here for the guests, but everything you need. Little medicine cabinet there. All right, that is all she wrote. I'm gonna keep this short so it doesn't take forever to upload, and then I will get it sent right over your way.